We live. We might be. Need to look on real quick because I had a heck of a time getting this one set up. I mean, good Lord, YouTube. You guys sometimes, you make this a little difficult. A little difficult. You know. But there we are. There's me. I'm live right now. Playing. And it actually looks really good. All right. I'm live right now. All right, YouTube. Fine. You win this battle. You win this battle. Let's watch me while I'm watching me. So yeah, guys, it's a YouTube party. Your boy, after, what was it, 15 years grinding on these YouTube streets, finally, I got that monetization. I got that YouTube monies. And it is sweet. It is sweet. Now, 15 years, that's a long time. I wasn't actively trying to get monetized that whole time. It's funny, I passively was. But I was not actively trying to get monetized. So, that's interesting because people get monetized real quick these days. Let me check my audio really quick. People get monetized quick. And that's actively trying to get monetized. Monetized quick. And I'm listening to myself. This is great content. This is great content. You know what I'm realizing? Because YouTube, you made it so freaking difficult to connect to live. Right now, my audio is coming from the MacBook speakers. I guess I gotta go. I gotta grab this MacBook really quick because YouTube, you did me real dirty. Did me real dirty. Okay. I just wanted to go live. Just wanted to have fun. That's gonna fall. Don't fall. Just wanted to join the YouTube party. Wanted to celebrate my award, my achievement of, finally now I get to make money on YouTube's. And YouTube, you made this basically as hard as climbing Mount Everest. I'm gonna claim that. You made this just now so freaking difficult. It's unbelievable. Like, I tried to use 3 different browsers. Oh, whatever. I'm not gonna complain too much here, but long story short, I'm just using YouTube natively to live stream. It's like the rookie way, but it's because I don't really live stream that often. I've been meaning to live stream more, but for me, live streaming is one, it's my least viewed content. We're going to start getting to the tips on how to get monetized, and not my way, not the 15-year way. How to get monetized in like a couple months or a month, or you can get monetized in a day if you do the right thing. But really right now, and if anyone's on Instagram, I'm also on the old IG, head on over to the YouTubes and it's a monetization party. Come hang out. I got monetized. Now, also, I want to see really quick. I should be able to super chats and stuff now. So I don't even know what my microphone is because YouTube, you made this so freaking difficult to get onto here. Edit. Let's see here. I have no clue what's going on there. Oh, say right here. Camera, microphone. There we go. Manage is gonna knock me off the stream. And no, I think I'm still here. So I can manage whatever. I guess we're rocking a freaking MacBook Pro microphone. Whoop-de freaking do. Thanks, YouTube, for making that a giant pain in the ass. Shouldn't curse. Sorry, y'all. 1 sec. I need to make sure this sounds at least somewhat decent. Shouldn't curse. Sorry, y'all. 1 sec. I need to make sure this sounds at least somewhat decent. Oh, you know what? That sounds fine. We're gonna rock with it. So, the YouTube money. How'd I get here? How did it take me, 15 years to get here? Well, to start, I joined YouTube in January 2009, as I can see on my little thingy, my background or whatever. And when I first joined YouTube, I mean, it really was just, it was like still like the beginnings of YouTube. I mean, HD video didn't even come out till 2010, 2011. So your first using YouTube, everything's in like 480, 640. Like it's still SD. SD content still exists. HD doesn't even exist yet. So no one's making YouTube monies. YouTube's essentially a wild west of video that it was like the early it actually was I would say the golden ages because really it was the best stuff ever. I mean, YouTube it right away it became like you went to YouTube to find out how to fix your tire. You went to YouTube to find out how to do stuff. It wasn't perplexed and convoluted with influencers and people like me that can't get a freaking live stream working. Um, it was a whole different thing back then. So people weren't trying to make YouTube money until, probably 2014, 15, 16. And then it turned into like if you're getting views, you're getting money. Views equal money. More views, more money. And really it didn't even matter what you were saying or what kind of content it was. Like it was the wild that was the actual Wild West when it was getting built. It was the gold rush. And then unfortunately all the gold got mined and then it got a lot more saturated, etc. But in actuality, not really. People were still making a living and it was going good. Even though it seemed like the gold was missing, it actually YouTube was becoming such a big platform that everyone uses that everyone would still go to YouTube. And as the internet kept getting bigger and bigger, more and more people would go to YouTube. And then as 2016, 17, 18 rolled along, some people stopped watching cable TV. Some people stopped watching movies. Some people stopped. All they did was go to YouTube. And that really was the best time because then there wasn't the YouTube police around as much. Everything wasn't as woke in terms of political correctness. And you didn't have to baby your talk and censor yourself. Now let's fast forward again to the great demonetization of 2018, 19, I think. And then COVID, and then the thing you can't say. Please don't cancel me, YouTube. Finally got monetized. I'm gonna get unmonetized in one video. Um, and then now here we are, 2023, where it really is like, unfortunately, it's a lot less cool. It's a lot less un-PC. It's a lot more censored. I mean, you can't even say certain words or the video gets taken down. It's all about now the algorithms looking for words and topics, etc., that even make your videos go viral or don't go viral or do bad or do good. So we're in a kind of a different world now with the AI and the computers kind of taking over actual people just finding stuff and liking it. So for my story, that 10-year period until 2016, 17, 18, I mean, I was just using YouTube as just another social media platform, putting all my stuff on there. Not really, I wasn't focusing on thumbnails, I wasn't focusing on keywords, tags, nothing. I just was putting videos that I made on YouTube, and it was becoming an archive, a massive archive of all my movies. And I went to film school, and I make movies for a living, and this is my whole world and my job and all that. So once I started realizing people were making money and then I wasn't monetized, my ego hurt a little bit. I was a little sad. Like, oh, I guess my movies suck. I'm not great. And also, I actually was making essentially YouTube shorts before these short videos were a thing. Now, I wasn't necessarily um like making YouTube shorts because I think short form content is like the best, and we're in idiocracy, and we should all just be dumb and watch like 1 second videos and move on and watch another 1 second. I actually prefer watching long videos and listening to long videos. But as a filmmaker, and especially when I would just make stuff for fun, a lot of my for fun filmmaking was shooting little nature shots and shooting surf clips, skateboarding clips. And a lot of it was essentially short little videos. And I would pile them together and make longer videos. But really, like, I had all these basically B-roll kind of shots that now do great on YouTube Shorts and short stuff because you're scrolling, you're death scrolling, doom scrolling. Oh, what's up, Lloyd? And you're gonna hit. I'm on the YouTubes. We're having a monetization party. This is fun. We're having fun. I have my beverage as well. Grab your beverage if you want to party with me and the lovely ladies in the thumbnail. Those are all my party goers. We're all just over here having a freaking blowout. We're just raging it up, celebrating that money from the YouTube. So I was like essentially making like great little videos or shorts. So now we'll fast forward again, and 2020 hits, and the thing that shall not be named is happening. And I'm kind of sitting around and I'm like, all right. And one day it kind of clicks to me and I realize, like, oh, okay, I kind of need to be in front of the camera like right now. I actually need to become an actor in my own movies. So I had been in some of my stuff, but I had never really thought of myself, and I had done some acting in college and just random stuff, but I'd never really like put two and two together that me behind the camera filming stuff isn't really a personality, and it's not coming across to the viewer as I'm a person behind the camera. It's just the camera, just the eye of the lens. Um, hey, what's up? I'm on the YouTube. We're having a YouTube monetization party. So if you want to head on to YouTube, give me a super chat. I would love that because that's the whole point of this right now is to celebrate. And I want to see if I can get myself super chats. I should be able to. For some reason I'm not. Let's see. Baby. Travis Varga. Oh, I got more subscribers. There we go. Live. I'm not seeing like super chats or nothing. Oh, here we go. Hey, share your support. You have super stickers. Look at all these. Dude. Yo, come over. Let's see. No one's like, well, it's late. This is a horrible time to stream. It's 10:45 in California. All my batteries are running dry. Everything's gonna die soon. And I'm on this crappy MacBook speakers. See how horrible this sounds again. Oh yeah, 1 second. See how horrible this sounds again. Oh yeah, 1 second. Somehow it sounds somewhat okay. Oh, we had a viewer, but they left. That's okay. It actually looks pretty great on it looks amazing actually. I'm shooting in picture profile 11, aka S Cinetone, the God picture profile. I don't know if you can say God on YouTube anymore, but so 2020 happened, the plague happened, and essentially one day I was like, you know what? I like watching YouTubers that are smaller, that I don't care what they're filming with, I don't care how their audio sounds. Some of my guys I like to watch them the most. It looked like crap, it sounded like crap, but I liked the person, and I understood that I was almost kind of watching them for their arc, their hero's journey of them in the channel. And even if it's mini journeys, it doesn't have to be this super long, like their whole journey from, birth to death, or they're leaving their home and they're traveling and then they come back. It's almost these mini heroes journeys in their longer journey. And I just kind of clicked and I was like, well, that's what I like watching. Why don't I just start doing that? And I was more of an action sports, not as much talking head type filmmaker. I would do it but it never really for me kind of clicked. So I think that the plague really ended up kind of shifting everything for me and realizing that talking heads like this really are the new entertainment. These are the new movies, the new music. These are just as important because we resonate a lot with this, similar to when you're watching a movie and you're watching Tom Cruise and Mission Impossible. But this is actually more personable because you can relate more to me than you can to Tom Cruise as movie star. So I kind of just started just mimicking my favorite YouTubers, but luckily for me, I have a lot more knowledge and skill and history with cameras and audio and all that. So I can kind of make this image that looks, I think, good and sounds pretty good. And oh, uh-oh. Why are you lagging? Don't do that. Don't do that. Well, because I'm on Wi-Fi. I was on Ethernet, and then the YouTube gods said, no, no, we're not. So you know what happened just now? Like the YouTube gods really didn't want me to film. They were like every second just beat me down, and I said, no, I am freaking doing this freaking live stream, you jerks. And I did it. I did it. That's what they do, man. They come in, dude. Murphy's head comes right in there and just he'll just destroy you. And before you know it, all your plans have been ruined and you didn't even film. You didn't even do all your plans. It goes anything, it goes for anything. But it's a very rambling story. I apologize to whoever's still watching or if anyone's still watching, but I kind of shifted my whole perspective. And now essentially 2023, I am the actor in my own movies, in my own media. I gladly hop in front of this lens and this computer screen, etc. And now I'm the actor, you know. But this is actually what's happened is now you need to see a face, a image to the person. Like you can be, you can have an avatar and you can be more secretive, but for now I don't need to do that. And I like because I do a lot of not just sitting talking head stuff. I do, surfing, snowboarding, reviews, testing stuff, camera gear. So for me, it's a little more. It makes sense to have my face, and now I realize, I'm having to kind of censor myself more, and it's unfortunate because you can't. I mean, free speech is dead. It's not. If you think we have free speech anymore, I mean, you're totally wrong. You can't say what you want to say anymore. I mean, it's not. It's a fact. There's certain things you can't say. I mean, I'm not talking about single words you can't say. You can't have certain ideologies. You can't have certain thoughts. You can't have certain expressions or opinions. Now you can, but you have to find your crew for that. But there are, you know, bigger crews with certain thoughts and smaller crews, etc. And if you had a thought in one crew and then another thought with the smaller crew or vice versa, I mean, you just got to be careful. You can't just be going on YouTube yapping about whatever you want. Essentially, you have to be a little more scripted, and that's I think unfortunate. But I'm not going to be some scapegoat for a cause. Like I'm just gonna obey the rules and be a good little boy and just hopefully not get canceled. That's the goal here. Especially now because I'm monetized, which is the monetization party. And so let's get back to this whole why the video after 20 minutes of me yapping away, how to get monetized. So 2020, when I started putting my pretty face on the screen here, I really started thinking like, all right, like I'm getting monetized. That's my goal, get monetized. Now I had like crappy everything. Like there's a couple things to get monetized. You need to have 1,000 subscribers, which is actually easier said than done now. The hardest thing is getting this 4,000 hours of watch time. Now, when I was getting monetized too in my process, they actually did not allow YouTube Shorts to count towards that either. So really what I realized is like, and then a couple other things was you couldn't have any like copyright strikes. And what was one other thing? There's one other thing. Let's see. Monetization rules YouTube. Wait, cancel. What's funny is my MacBook Pro is not turned on and the fans aren't cranking. That's funny. Let's see here. Now they're making it like this. There's 4 things, and now they're making it just all hard to even see how to friggin' see them. Oh boy, boy, boy. In the end, really, it's just this 4,000 hours of watch time and 1,000 subscribers. Now, for some reason, 4,000 hours of watch time, it doesn't seem like it's that much, but it's a lot. For some reason, it's actually a lot. I mean, think about it. 1 hour, 1,000 hours. I mean, think about 100 hours, 10 of those, and times 4. Like 40 times 100. So 100 hours of your stuff watched 40 times. I mean, that's kind of a lot. So now don't tell YouTube this, but just to get the process going a little bit, I mean, have a couple accounts, watch your own stuff, have your own stuff play in the background. Make playlists, watch your playlist, send your playlist to people, ask, hey, do you mind just watching my playlist? Do you mind just throwing this on? But you got to kind of just really churn through some hours because it's gonna be hard until you're a bigger channel to get someone to watch your longer videos. Now, they did just change it where now YouTube Shorts count towards the hours, but they kind of did us another dirty. Your YouTube Shorts hours is it's like 10 million hours or something. It's like ridiculous. It's like a crap, or no, it's actually views, I think, maybe. No, I think it goes towards the hours, but there's also, I think there's actually separate categories now where let's see here. Let's see actually. I think I can look this up real quick. Let's see. YouTube Studio. Earn. Here we go. So, like my Favy channel, this band Favy that me and Dallas Heller shout out have. It says we even have an hour of watching. Yeah, so I have like a bunch of our songs all on here, etc. I mean, some of these videos have 300 views, 300 views, 100 views. It's just all music. It's just like music and shorts and stuff. So it's saying on my analytics, I only have it says 1 watch hour. I have 1 watch hour on a channel that I've had since I don't know, 2016 or something. Let's see. 2015. So that's 1,500 views. 2015, 1,500 views, 1 freaking watch hour. So I need 4,000 more of those. So they've ended up making it really hard to get monetized. Like if you're a smaller channel, because it's not like chicken and the egg. Like to get monetized, you have to have this, and then to get this, you have to have traction, and you probably aren't monetized yet. So they really make it very difficult. So you have to, which is my next tip here. So to get these crazy freaking numbers they're asking, and again, guys, when I was trying to get this, the 4,000 hours is the hardest part because there's a hot tip right now for the subscribers. So don't worry about subscribers. Worry about the 4,000 hours. You need to start like cracking away at that, and then have a goal for like to be monetized. Just have your goal. My goal since 2020, which is 3.5 years ago. Yeah, it's pretty much like mid 2020, I think. Yeah, mid to late 2020. I was like, my goal is to be monetized, and I saw my crappy ass analytics, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna get monetized. So you really gotta be patient there because that was 2.5 years, 3 years of me. My goal is to get monetized, and I would slowly see that bar go up and up, closer to 4,000. Finally 1,000. Finally 2,000. And I don't know what constitutes a play or not. I think it's watching it at least a certain amount of time. Doesn't have to be the whole time. But it really got to the point where I was just like, I thought YouTube was going to change the program before I reached it. Like I to be honest, I didn't think I was gonna get monetized. Like I thought they were gonna change something, or one of my videos was gonna get a strike, or there's something weird was gonna happen, and I was gonna get screwed. Like I was kind of hopeless, but I was super persistent, and I just didn't even care anymore. I was like, well, what's my goal? To get monetized. All right, I'm gonna keep cranking away, and I just kept saw it go and go up and up. But then I realized like I wasn't actually getting subscribers. So even though I started making more videos and I started getting more views, I wasn't getting subscribers. And this is where YouTube Shorts actually are great. For some reason, when people watch your short and they kind of like it, they subscribe. I don't know why, because then they have to see all your bull crap and like I maybe they think, oh, this person seems cool, I'll subscribe. I don't know. But that's the hack for the shorts. So post shorts and do these shorts, they don't even have to be anything. Like I'll sit there and work on a short for an hour or two, we'll get no views. Then I'll just like film a freaking beer can for 5 seconds and I'll get like 2,000 views, 6 subscribers. So it's kind of just a crapshoot with the shorts. And really it's just quantity. It's quantity over quality with shorts. Just pump them out just to get the subscribers. Just pump them out. Now you can kind of have like a niche or something. That's why the shorts for me ended up being kind of fun because really I would shoot with the Sony and my GoPro and just stuff and like a good iPhone 4K video and just get like cool nature shots. A lot of my shorts are like nature. They're little nature shots of cool scenery or scenic stuff that I used to shoot all the time that would never go anywhere, would just go on Facebook and get 5 plays. Now those end up getting 2 to 3,000 plays and subscribers. So I hit my no, I guess I didn't. I did hit my 4,000 hours before my subscribers because I didn't realize the YouTube Shorts subscriber hack until probably like a year ago, even 8 months ago. And really, and then I heard someone on YouTube say, like, I post 100 shorts a day or something, like a crazy amount. So really, you should be posting like 2, 3, 4, 10 shorts a day, and even post them in chunks. Post 2 to 3 shorts every time you post. Maybe do that once a day just to start, just to not drive yourself crazy. Just 2 to 3, just post them. Because what you'll see is you'll post them, and then an hour or two will go by. Either they'll kind of go up right away, or they'll wait and then they'll go up, or they'll never go up. But a lot of times when you post a couple at a time, there's almost like a better chance one of them could kind of go up, and you won't know which one it is. Like you'll think your best one is gonna, but it won't. It'll just and the shittiest. Oh god, the zip rewind. I didn't say that YouTube. I promise. The worst video will just subscribe, and you're like, okay. Like it makes no sense. It really makes no sense. So really shorts, post shorts like crazy, get your subscribers up, and then somehow figure out your long form niche content. Figure out what you can yap on about for a while, what you like filming or talking about. Something, make it kind of particular, but also you can grab for bigger things. Like for instance, so some of my videos that really helped me get views were like this one video is about a Dell monitors. Another video is about a purple mattress. Another video is about a NutriBullet blender. Apple Studio display. Another one was about snowboard bindings, wetsuits. One of my most popular videos is about 2 video tripod heads, which is being used right now. iPad. So you can almost pick 1 or 2 little niche things that you really know and you like, and then maybe pick 1 or 2 really broad things that you know and you like, and focus on making longer videos around them. And then when you release them, really focus on the thumbnail being really good with a big face. Like have the face, your face or some main object taking up half the thumbnail. and then a big text or some, make it all big, make it so big where it seems kind of ridiculous. Because people are scrolling and they're looking on their tiny screen and they're going to see a tiny little something. Your small stuff on the little thumbnail, they're not going to see. They're going to see a big face with expression, like you're happy, you're sad, you're freaked out. We all know the game now. We got Icelanders in here, guys. What's up? Go to my YouTubes. It's actually turned out to be a good stream because I did not give up. I didn't give up. Yeah, so those are my tips for the longer videos and the shorter videos. And with the long ones as well, put in keywords, make the title kind of clickbaity, kind of do what the YouTubers are doing now. Like at first you're gonna be kind of like, oh, this is kind of lame, and like, why am I making my titles clickbaity? And that's it. You have to make the ish clickbaity. Like if you don't make it clickbaity, no one's gonna click. It sucks, but that's where we're at right now in 2023 with YouTube. If your stuff isn't clickbaity, no one's gonna click. And you can almost go so extreme because after someone clicks on your video, it's rare. They might comment on the thumbnail, but getting someone to click on your video is the true battle. That's the test. Because once they click, they'll at least watch the first 10 seconds. So really make that first part really engaging too, like in public speaking, an attention grabbing intro. Make your first 5 to 10 seconds of your YouTube video like really dynamic, a couple cuts, something, just something. Your first minute of your YouTube video, your long one, really try to make that like really great. Like some editing, music, like just make that great. Your last 10, 15, 20, whatever minutes, you don't have to focus as much on like really getting after it. I mean, once you get more followers and you actually have a fan base, yes, but at the beginning, like even I have, and I have 1,070 subscribers. A lot of my videos still kind of do hockey stick where people watch and they kind of leave. Some don't, and I still, I have videos that get a lot of comments, but it's funny because some people now they'll actually skip to a chapter. So there'll be YouTube chapters and they'll kind of see, or they'll type into YouTube something, your chapter will pop up and they'll kind of go to that. So, so I kind of, so you don't want to, I mean, I do because I'm a filmmaker and by trade, and I don't like to put out stuff that's too not good. So I will try to make it nice and proper and good throughout the whole video. But you don't want to like kill yourself trying to make this like uh Orson Welles, Citizen Kane ties it all together, like when you're a smaller channel, because people just aren't gonna watch past a minute 30. So you don't want to break your back with that. Because that's not gonna help you get monetized. So that's what we're trying to do here, get monetized. So and I mean, guys, those are a lot of the things. Another big one, I mean, it's gonna sound like cliche and uh I can't say the word because it's canceled now, but it's don't give up. Like if you really want to get monetized and it's like important to you, not even just to make money, just to have some kind of passive income, just because you want to have a passive income and maybe you have a topic you really like and there's a little community on YouTube. Like for me, it's surfing and tech gear and stuff like that. It's going to take some time. Now you might get some weird YouTube short or one video that goes super viral. You can try to focus on that, but I'm going to tell you, you're not going to know which videos is a hit. You're just not going to know. You're going to think you know, but you don't know. It's very similar to music. I'm a musician as well, and I never ever know if I have a hit or not until times went by, the song's out, and then I listen to it, and then I realize like, oh, this is a hit, or oh, this is great. Other people, either resonate or they don't resonate, but I'm not gonna be able to. I think I have the best song I've ever made. It's not necessarily gonna translate into other people thinking, "Oh, this is the best song ever." The crappiest song I make, people are like, this rocks, bro." Like, you just don't know. You don't know what your hits are gonna be. You don't know what your misses are gonna be. So don't put too much stuff into, like, either basket because you're not really gonna benefit from that. Like, you're just gonna kinda drive yourself mad with thinking, "Well, I worked super hard on this thing." Hey, what's up? We're on my YouTube. We're having a monetization party because I got monetized on YouTube, and it's like the best thing ever because I get to make YouTube monies. Because you make this stuff and it's like your kids, like your little art projects. Like, oh, my little kid, I worked so hard on my little video here, and oh, no one likes my video, and then you can ends up making you sad. Like, oh, I suck, like I'm a loser, my art sucks. But it's not even what it is. It's basically because people's attention spans are 4 seconds now, and they're not gonna like watch your video. If your thumbnail sucks and you open up your video like, "Oh, hey, how's it going? Thanks for watching my video. Today we're like they're off. They're like, they're scrolling the next one." Now I'll watch it because I'm a good YouTuber and I'm a good audience member and I get it. And I don't mind getting simmered and just like easing in, and that's just because I'm doing something else sometimes, or what's going on, dude? We're having a YouTube party. Got monetized on YouTube. Head over to my YouTube, Travis Varga Films, if you want to say hello in the chat. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. We're talking about getting monetized on YouTube. Right now, it's shorts, shorts. I'm on the Instagram over here. I'm on Instagram Live talking to my Instagram fam. Shorts and then niche long form videos. Shorts and niche long form videos. Those are the two things. And lives, I guess. But really for me, lives, I don't know what's going on with the algorithm, but even when I have like a good thumbnail and a good topic and I do all the stuff for a live, they don't really pop off that hard. I mean, like I have a GoPro, let's see, like my lives, like all my lives, okay. There's a couple that are doing kind of okay. Let's see, I have one that's about what's the best live stream setup in 2023. See, you got to make your titles like real clickbaity. Like, it's kind of cringy, but you got to play the game. You got to, do you got to do. Because now when I click on myself, I actually get an ad, and in theory, I'm getting money from this ad, so that's great. But yeah, I essentially like got monetized, I would say, from like I just said, these long niche videos, YouTube shorts, sometimes playing my own video in the background to get some plays up, and not giving up, never giving up. Like if you're make it your goal should just be to get monetized on YouTube. Like I think that's actually if that's like a thing you want to do, that's not a bad goal to have because it's so like specific. It seems kind of general and broad, but it's very specific. Like how to get like I named this live stream "How to Get Monetized on YouTube," and like so this title and my thumbnail, which is a bunch of attractive women with money flying from the sky. I'm hoping people see the thumbnail and think, "Oh, hot babes. Oh, how to get monetized on YouTube." They'll click. The title is more so though for what someone's going to type into Google. Here's a third tip: shorts, niche long videos, and then name your videos something you think someone might type into Google or YouTube. So I think someone's going to type in, "What's the best Yeti water bottle?" Name your video, "What's the best Yeti water bottle?" Then uh whatever, exclamation point, question mark. You won't believe this. Like, you gotta make it like kind of lame. I mean, you can go back and maybe change it or something, but like this is what people click on now. I mean, we're all messed up in the head, and we just have to get tricked now because we don't want to watch like some lame like reviewing the Yeti water bottle. I mean, but here's what will happen though. So you'll trick people to come into your funnel. It's like click funnel talk now. But once they're in and they kind of like you, then they will watch your video, which is like Yeti water bottle review. Like they'll watch a simpler video, titled video, because now they actually like, trust you and they like watching you. So now they'll watch you. But as a lot of people know, when you look at your analytics, you don't have a lot of subscribers watching you. I mean, my subscribers that watch me is so low, I'm too embarrassed to even say it on here. It's like 1% or something. It's god awful. It is god awful. So I'm a little bummed about that, but I think you know why. It's because I built a lot of my subscribers the last year off of YouTube Shorts. Because I kept posting shorts, a lot of shorts. And for some reason, people don't necessarily come back to watch you from the shorts. They might like you, but for some reason, they don't want to come back for that. But like I'm just looking at my videos right now. My like my niche longer form videos, they do get a lot of views and comments and stuff, but I think it's more so people that are typing the stuff into Google and YouTube. It's not my subscribers. So now I have a decent little base of subscribers, but I'm still not getting like repeat subscribers coming back, and I still have to work on that. Now, a lot of that is too is I haven't, I don't post that much longer content the last couple months. My regular work is video editing as well, so I'm doing this all day for work. So it is kind of challenging to do this all day and then to sit here and make a live stream at 11:15 p.m. It's, I should be in bed. I should be eating my delicious Thai food that's waiting for me in the oven staying warm. I should be relaxing, but I'm sitting here working at 11:15 p.m. for why? Why am I doing this? So you have to be like kind of passionate about it and have your goal pretty solidified. Now I did get monetized, like now I'm good. So now it's like, all right, now I want more money. Now you just want more and more and more. So but also it's kind of like I for me, the longer form stuff like this, I understand it's more valuable, and I understand that this is actually what YouTube's about. Isn't about the shorts. It isn't about the little dumb videos. Like they'll get you subscribers, but like even lately I've been posting a lot of YouTube shorts still because they're so easy. It's easy to get lazy and just post YouTube shorts and never post another long video. But if you want to like actually be in this community and maintain and make money as well, the longer form stuff is where it's at. Now, once you're monetized, also, you actually make more money on the long form stuff. People on the YouTube gods understand shorts can kind of like go viral, and they're so crazy that you need like a lot of plays on shorts to get money. I get a lot of plays on my shorts. My shorts do actually really well, even compared to bigger YouTubers, which I'm very grateful for. And I think it's just because I kind of understand video and I understand filmmaking. I understand composition and just stuff that catches the eye from a scroller. So I actually my shorts revenue just for this first couple of weeks is kind of getting close to my longer form stuff just because I have so many more shorts and I have so many shorts views. But generally speaking, shorts don't make you nearly as much YouTube monies as your longer form stuff. Also, because the longer form stuff has actual ads and ads revenue, where shorts you can't utilize ads as much. It's a quick scroll, and it's rare to see like an ad pop up. When have you ever seen an ad on a short? I mean, I've never seen one. I don't think so. I'm not sure how or why the shorts make money, but yeah, yo, I've went over pretty much all my stuff's about to die. I went over all my tips. It says 11% or 1% on my Sony. Let's see. 11, Sony A7S3. It's such a lovely camera. Yeah, we're filming this with Sony A7S3. Oi, James. What up, mate? We're on the YouTubes having a YouTube monetization party. Hop on YouTube if you want, or just say hello here. We got Jimmy Dale in the house, professional drummer. Virginia Beach, represent. What's going on, dude? You just rage. I was pretty late for you. I know. I'm like on YouTube making a movie at 11:18 p.m. my time. Pretty popular. Pretty big deal. A lot going on over here. No, but I mean to do this though, because I got monetized on YouTube. It's the monetization party. We're having like a freaking party over here. It's pretty awesome being monetized. That YouTube money's just flowing in now. Oh, nice. Open mic. There you go. Oh yeah, Brett was telling me about that. That's sick. Yeah, Brett was saying that's really sick. Nice, dude. Well, it was fun hanging at Scotty Rose's wedding. Hope to see you again soon. Anything else fun going on in VB? Missed Scooter tonight. Ah, damn it. He wasn't there, or you mean like I missed him? Wait, did Scott play? Or he wasn't there? Sorry, YouTube live stream. We have a celebrity in the Instagram chat. I have to address him. Yeah, no, I've definitely am stoked on the Scott thing. He called me the other day. I got to call him back. We're trying to release another Scotty Roll album. Oh, nice. He always does. Yeah. No, he was saying he's stoked on that. Yeah, we're trying to release another Scotty Roll album. I'm trying to be a Rick Rubin again. So it's on the cards. It's on the card. We got to get another one out. He's got so many bangers. He's gonna be big. He's gonna be a star. But yeah. And now a new thing that the YouTubes is doing is they're making like these podcast playlists. So if you have like podcasts are huge, but YouTube's really pushing for it. So if you have, start yourself a little podcast or something, because you need to have some kind of long form stuff as well as your short form stuff because you want to hit both corners. And once you get monetized, your long form stuff's actually going to make you more monies than your YouTube shorts, which are just the doom scrollers. So, thanks for stopping by, Jimmy. Yeah. If anyone has any questions or comments or whatever, please drop them in the comments below. Let me know if you guys are on your way to get monetized, if that's your goal. If you don't care about getting monetized. It's funny because for me, it's like, I've just made movies for so long, and I've done a lot of this stuff for free, essentially, for so long that, I was making money with streaming my music before I made money streaming my movies on YouTube. And I've made movies a lot longer than I've made music in terms of publishing and having an actual presence in the world. So it's funny how YouTube really is like the gold mine of you can have an actual career as a YouTuber. It's pretty crazy. Even musicians have a hard time being a musician. And they have to go out and play and tour and YouTube, you get a bunch of views, you're gonna get some money. So and then you can start getting sponsors and so, but really you can't just you can't in the end, the last little tip for this is you gotta try to provide some kind of value. Really try to have some kind of, even in the shorts, try to have something. Even if it's a cool visual, there is a lot of different kind of stuff out there right now. And you can go for some of these jugulars in terms of what's trending and what's hip on the YouTube algorithms. But really, I would suggest you kind of find stuff that you're into, you niche down, and then you have some kind of value in your video. Like someone, it could be entertainment, it could be, but I would say be wary of this. Be wary of just straight up making vlogs. Whereas it's unless you're like an attractive woman, no one really wants to watch your like day-to-day nonsense until you get a following. Once you get a following, people care. But when you're a nobody, no one gives a crap that you left your house, went to Starbucks, went to work, walked around with your dog. Like no one, unless you're a hot chick, no one freaking cares. No one cares. And you're not gonna get views and you're gonna get mad. And I did that too. Like my first started like showing my face and I kind of just ended up like telling personal stories and it was very personal and I wasn't getting any views or nothing. And I realized it was because no one cares. Like who cares about me? Not in a depressing way, but in a very like why would you care about some now until you're a fan or a follower, you can care about me. But some random person on the internet is not gonna stumble across me and be like, "Oh wow, Travis is walking around Venice talking about well, people might do that, that was a bad scenario. But oh, Travis is talking about philosophy in this video and about why growing up on the East Coast is different than the West Coast. And he's explaining like no, people are zoned out. They don't give a freaking crap about that. Now, again, if you're attractive, maybe, or you're fans, but you're not gonna resonate with some strangers. So I would say again, shorts of just whatever. Doesn't even freaking matter the shorts, but try to have some value and have it be somewhat cinematic. And then niche long form stuff and build up those hours, get those hours going because I have a feeling YouTube's gonna make another change soon and make it even harder to get monetized. Now I thank the YouTube gods so much that y'all didn't change it before I got monetized. Like, because I friggin' like I thought it was gonna happen. I thought I was gonna get right about there, and they were gonna do some crap and just change it, and then that would have been a waste of time because my YouTube's kind of like just it's my hub for all my movies, and it's also somewhat of a storage area. All my stuff's there. It's always there to grab if I need. Um, but it is just like kind of messed up how the YouTube gods could just kind of change something or do another demonetization thing, whereas it can be a little frustrating. So, you know, and there are a lot of people making their living on YouTube now. I mean, I think it's great. I think it's really cool how you can just be an individual creator and like you're making stuff and you're having a fan base that some of these Hollywood studios get and they have thousands of employees and millions of dollars pumped into it and you're sitting there in your basement or your bedroom like it's really cool how we're at this spot now in time. It's the same with music. You can be a bedroom producer and be the next Skrillex or be the next whoever, be the next mini sans. Like there's really no more excuses because the barrier to entry is very low and technology's made it so it's a lot easier to get into these spaces. So really you can't make an excuse if you have some interest to get here. So um yeah, y'all. This is again my monetization party. I mean, it wasn't as festive as I hoped. Like we didn't have as many special guests, but I do appreciate everyone who stopped by on the Instagram and on the YouTubes. Um, just so happy to finally like kind of just be monetized. Like it's just nice. Like even though I'm like still only making, well actually it's funny. I'm actually making like I've already made as much now on YouTube that I make with my music like within like a couple weeks because I have so many YouTube videos that actually have done very well. But I think I just had to get monetized for it to actually turn over to so now it's like an actual passive income source that I think could keep growing as long as I keep it up. So, view it as that. View it as just one little extra passive income source that can be there for you. It can just be like because once you make a video, it lives on YouTube. Like people are going to keep coming to that, and especially these searchable niche videos are the main key. Make a video that someone would type in to Google what they would search. Is the iPhone 12 as good as the iPhone 13? Like, should I buy the iPhone 14 or wait for the 15? Like, really think about what someone's going to search and just make that your title. Like, that's one of the best ways because people are going to type that in and your video is going to pop up down there in Google videos. So, all right, y'all. It's time for you to eat my Thai Penang curry and celebrate. Thank you, everyone, again for helping me along this journey to finally make that delicious, scrumptious, passive, green monies on the World Wide Web via the YouTubes. All right, we're out of this. Till next time, this has been another hero's journey. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Peace.